Hello, welcome to McBoss Capital Livestream. My name is Michael Chu. Today is June 5th, Thursday, at 8:42 a.m., 10:42 a.m. Eastern Time. So we are about 1 hour and 15 minutes into the market. Looking at the overall general market index here, NASDAQ is near flat. Dow Jones is also down just slightly, 0.1%. S&P is down also near flat, near 0%, down slightly. Volume lower on NASDAQ, higher volume on New York Stock Exchange. So yeah, so the market is kind of not doing much in terms of the index. At the NASDAQ 100 ETF here, we kind of, the QQQ looks a little bit stronger than the general NASDAQ composite. So it's up 0.36%. So you can see we had this pullback, two recent pullback, and it has been just slowly moving up. Very interesting, right? Yeah, this is very interesting. So we are hitting new, like passing this resistance level, and then we are now falling through 3 days now. So looks really good. Let's go to SPY. So here SPY for SPY, it trying to come out right now. 595.54 was the previous high. Right now it's 596.40. So it is at a new high right now, like recent high, right? So that's also good news. Very tight action lately, both like all the index, which is interesting. Here's Dow. Dow hasn't passed the previous high yet, but it's trying to slowly come up. The slope looks okay. The slope is like, pretty good on the low channel line. IWM also under the resistance level here, but again, we'll see the slope. It's not the strongest, but it is coming up as well. So we'll see. I don't know. It looks like the market might be, except for NASDAQ, right? Because NASDAQ is the only one that has gone beyond the recent high, like, make a recent high. So, but the other indexes is less willing to come out so far. But it's getting closer and closer towards the high. So the recent high. So it may need some news or something. Yeah, let's jump to Innovator IBD 50. This one, just like the NASDAQ, already making new highs. Again, very tight trading right now. Sorry, let me take a sip of water here. All right, let's jump to IBD 50. So New York Stock Exchange volume is higher. I think there was too much news. Okay, it looks like Trump and Xi might have a call here. I'm not sure. Because Tesla is going down. Silver is really strong. That Pro is breaking out. So employment claims 247, more than 12,000 more than street expected. Silver is really strong right now. A sharp jump in silver futures. Look at that one first. So SLV, you can see the silver like broke out right here. Very strong move, like 4% move. And the only stock that I'm really watching in silver is PASS and American Silver. So this one broke a trend line, like actually yesterday, and today, it bounced even higher. So it's definitely extended from the 10-day now. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get into it yesterday, so I have to wait on this one. So it looks really good at silver. Go to my tracking sheet here. So there's AIS. In terms of the gold stocks, let me see here. Yeah, most of them making new high this morning as well, but some of them have reversed. So let's go at gold price here. This one, see, the gold price didn't move like the silver did. But if we go to the stock, so it's slightly down, right? 0.2%. So all the gold stocks hit new high this morning, like most of them, but it reversed. So that's the problem. GFI. Look at this one, hit new high, but it's reversing right now. But you see the gap up, like it's very strong move, right? So let's see, AGI, same thing here, gap up, FNV. So this one, it reversed pretty hard so far this morning. So that's that one, gold and silver. And there's the headline news here, bros. Yeah, it's breaking out right now. It's not on my watch list because it has a little bit lower earnings here. Tesla continued to go down. So here you go on the weekly chart. Very bad drop this week so far. Really steep slope also. Look at that slope. Now it's undercut 21 day. 200 day here is probably possible. We might find support there. We'll see. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we're gonna jump to stocks on the move now. We just saw bros, saw PAS. TSSI, again, I talk about this stock. I don't know what the future earnings look like because IBD didn't have the data here. But recently, you can see how it went from 1 cent to like 6 to 12 cents. And it's a very small cap. I don't know if it's a meme stock, but a lot of people follow this. So right now it's doing parabolic moves, so it's definitely extended right now. It's trying to break, yeah, it's trying to break out 1826. So that's that one. MGNI. This one has been coming back now, right here. And then we kind of chop around here and build this like, sideways movement range. And then now it came out today. So that's really good sign. Yeah, it might be. I have this stock, but I might. I don't know. I might add to it. It looks pretty good right now, so I have to add if possible. WDC. Let me just check here. Earnings are really low now. It's the only problem here. Be low on the forecast side, so I probably will. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this, but I'm gonna track this. Yeah, we have a light, LITE. Light here. It is one of my holdings. It's a very nice. Again, this a lot of stocks are bouncing from the bottom. Here's the side, like kind of pullback, and it formed two pullbacks here. This one's more severe and undercut this. But since then, it has been bouncing super strong. Yeah, very strong. Look at yesterday's volume. Even though it reversed, it's still a positive day. Yeah, very strong light momentum here. GS. Let's see. It's oil and gas transport pipeline. So I'm not sure if I trust any oil and gas move right now, but this one, it's actually not doing that well. Look at that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Back in here. All right. GFI, we talked about that a while ago. Avago has been a superstar in the chip area. Look at this chart, just amazing chart. Look at this tightness here, never undercut the 10-day, and then it went up again. So today is reporting after hours. Yeah, June 5th. Yeah, it is today after hours. It already broke out. So this could move the whole chip sector too. So depending which way it goes after earnings. Another strong stock here in the tech area. Okay, let's AB is okay. Palantir, I think it was down yesterday, right there. Today is bouncing back. So yeah, it looks okay. So not a strong bounce though, right? But it is bouncing. I feel like it has, not the strongest stock right now. You see the RS line hasn't gone anywhere for like almost a month. So I'm not sure what's happening. Like maybe too many people watching this stock. But yeah, I would watch it. If it can keep going up today and close really strong, yeah, it might be good. Yeah. APH. I can't remember APH. Yeah, it doesn't have the strongest earnings. It's kind of going down the earnings here, but the stock is moving up though, so it has momentum. Way is ranked 252, but it is making a move today. Yeah, it's not a very strong move, just kind of like Palantir. Not very strong move. So, CISO, AU, we talk about app loading. App loading is looking very strong right now. Nice pullback here, tightness, found support at 10-day. It did undercut the 10-day, but then it pretty much bounced since then. So the slope is looking good. Yeah. HQY, okay, so HQY is right here. So this one I missed the breakout here, right there. So it start finding support on Monday, Tuesday, and then it gap up on earnings, and then it followed through. Lots of volume too, right? Largest volume here. So it is very extended though, like, that's the only problem right now. But yeah, I missed this one. Really short, strong earnings growth going forward. That's this guy right there. So CEP and CRS. So look at CRS here. Celestica has been slowly coming back. Here's the 10-day, and then it broke the 10-day right here. And then it's been bouncing since. It looks okay. Today it's trying to make a high, but I don't think it did yet. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay, let me come back to my spreadsheet. Some of the stocks that maybe. So we are seeing so the market in general. If I go back to the main page here. It's now up a little bit more, 0.3%. So it's kind of coming back up a little bit. Very tight trading range for the general index. So we go to 5-minute bar here. You can see we make a newer high here. So this is good, and we found support right there. Look at how many times we found support near that level, right at the bottom. So this is looking really good. So this might be a good day today. I like seeing support at the lows, and I like seeing making new intraday high. And we are very early in the day, so of course, there could be macro news come out, tariff news, all that stuff that could move this market either way very strongly. But at this moment, looks really good. We are seeing more than 20 stocks on the move as well. So that's another good sign. Usually 1.5 hour in, we don't usually see 20 stocks. So volume is supporting some of these growth stocks right now. So yeah, it looks like a very good day. Let's look at a few more stocks. Let's see which one we missed today. You can look at Credo and Life here. Credo, huge jump on earnings. They pulled back by the end of the day. The next day it found support and it rebound. And today, look at that, it's trying to follow through again. So it looks really good, Credo. Life have here a recent big pullback right here, and then now it's bouncing. Today is not the strongest bounce. It's an inside day still today, but if it does close and make new high, that will be very, very powerful. Like right here, it almost did, but it didn't. I don't think it did. Let me just double check here. 65.38, 65.31. So 7 cents. It missed by 7 cents. But again, if it does break to new high, like it will be very bullish. Which one did we miss here? TSM. Yeah, let's look at TSM quickly. TSM have taken off right now. You can see this breakout zone right here. So that looks really good. NVIDIA, it's not as strong, right? So Avago strongest, TSM second, NVIDIA third on my list. Let's go on to other areas here. Expedia is moving today, rank 146. Let's see what else. WM. This is a very nice stock to hold. It's so steady. It's really steady. Yeah, I like this stock. Like it's easy to hold. RevG, this one's taken off without me, unfortunately. It went up on earnings, and now it's pulling back. So I'm watching to see where it finds support before I get in. So that's the RevG here. We went on gold and silver stocks. And we see Thurs moving as well today. Very strong move. Right here. It broke this trend line. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye now.